Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jada Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So
I'ma save y'all the fucking, the dramatics, the semantics, whatever you want to call them.
I actually do believe she got shot now.
Yeah, all I wanted to say was I'm not about to play the video. That's all I was gonna say. But yeah,
I actually do.
So you're saying you didn't before, and now you do feel like she got shot?
I'm not gonna say I didn't. I knew she got hit. My theory before was she may have got hit with like some shrapnel. Mm-hmm. But
and I do remember you saying that.
And we talked about ballistics. I know a lot about this shit. I done shot a lot of them bitches. And I told you how it should look. And they released new photos. And I was like, yeah, that looks roughly. That looks about how that shit should look.
Yeah.
The chunk, that shit was chunked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the fragmentation, though, that dancing and shit, still a little peculiar. All of that shit lines up. Still a little peculiar to Daniel.
So,
but I do feel bad for her because that shit looked traumatic to me.
The interview, so yeah, we're going to talk about the interview. We're not going to show the interview, but first things first, you're right. Because with this topic, there are certain topics that we talk about on our podcast that, like, how can I explain it?
There's underlying.
I don't want to say it's a fandom thing,
True.
But more so like how we said earlier, people are used to a certain type of people talking about something a certain way.
Right.
You know? So like when we talk about certain things, people get a little passionate. So we like to get straight to the point of it. So yeah, off rip, we do think that Meg got shot. We do think Meg got shot.
She got hit with something.
But you know what? No. However, because but negates.
But definitely negates.
We believe Meg got shot. However, it is very interesting as to why she felt the need to do the interview and also why she lied. And the fact that the whole public knows that it's a lie. And then if you're any type of savvy about wordplay and shit, she tried to emphasize that they did not have a sexual relationship. You could have sexual relations and not be in an active sexual relationship. So when Gayle was asking her, have you ever been in a sexual relationship with Tory? And she said, no, right? It's like, that's not true. Like technically it is true, but it's not true because you know what Gayle meant. She was just being like, you know what she meant. And then for the people out there, because again, doing the trigger shit first, that are going to say, oh, well, that's just distracting from the fact that she got shot. No, because what was the argument about in the car? Gayle was pressing her too, trying to figure out what it was about. Because the argument was about the fact that y'all were both fucking Tory.
You know what's crazy?
So if you try to get yourself out of that situation, now what happened? Y'all just had a random argument. What was the argument about? It was about the fact you fucked him. That's why that does matter. It does matter. It's not a distraction. It's part of it matters, bro.
You know what's crazy? You can have somebody, because I think the problem is sometimes you have to acknowledge that, and I haven't said this shit in a minute, but things are very multifaceted, bruh. Mm-hmm. You usually have like the surface level of things where you're discussing like, oh, this shouldn't have happened. This should have happened. But then there's an underlying like, okay, why did this happen? Who said what? What are they doing about it? What games are they playing after the fact? Because like you said, the interview, the timing. Mm-hmm. The timing is to lock bro up. Why? Because that's the only thing that's going to revive and not totally diminish her career at this point.
I was just confused because you literally got Tory to shut up, and I still stood and still stand by what I said last time we spoke about this. Handle it in fucking court. Handle it in court. So I'm assuming, as I'm sure the majority of the public was, by you shutting him up with that gag order, being like, bro, stop talking to academics, stop doing all this shit, right? Meaning we're going to handle it not in the court of public opinion, but in court. But then you do this interview. It was just really left field, like.
And Gayle don't have your damn best interest at
No,
heart,
because Gayle introduced new information that we didn't even know. Because, sorry to say this, but Gayle is the first real journalist that's hit this shit. Like, be real. All this, that's why it's like almost insulting, not to us, but to actual journalists when people be trying to come at us, trying to be like, oh, bro, y'all trying to. No, bro.
I wouldn't even say
Gayle
she's the first
one,
journalist,
bro.
but she's, you know how niggas be like, bro, I got a reputation on the line?
Mm-hmm. Gayle had her reputation on the line.
Yeah.
Because notice, Gayle came with her cliff notes at the end. She made sure that we knew, she gave us new information. Gayle is the sole reason why a lot of people now do believe Meg got shot. Because she went to the hospital and got the records that everyone's been fucking asking for.
But there's so many different sourced records that contradict. You have some that say she got shot. You have some that say there's fragments. You have some that say there's lack of fragments. Gayle say there's fragments. Sure. But then there's the fucking gun. You have, nobody says that there's fucking DNA on the damn gun.
Yeah, there's a lot of discrepancies with the gun. So here's the discrepancies.
But the problem is she's still not telling the fucking
truth.
truth.
So that's what I was about to say. Here's the discrepancies that I heard. For one, with the security guard. She said the security guard was in the car. She said that she was in the front seat, Kelsey and Tori were in the back seat, and the security guard was in the front seat with her. If the security guard was in the front seat with you, then why did Kelsey text the security guard, help, Tori shot Meg? And then, sorry, Gayle, again, because Gayle is an actual journalist and she's not in the world of social media and receipts. Bitch. Girl, why the fuck did you have your fucking social media department create a fucking receipt? Bro, like, why did they make a graphic of the... Why didn't you show the screenshot, bro?
Gayle did to Kobe?
Yes.
Fuck Gayle King.
Yes.
Anyway.
That's why I already knew she was about to come with her cliff notes. That's why she just asked straight up, like, hey, bruh, did you fucking fuck him? Because that is the motive for the shooting, right? So what happened? And she's like, no.
Oh, my God.
Never happened. So what are you and Kelsey not friends for? What was that whole, the diss tracks and the fucking... I was surprised she even pulled Kelsey out her back pocket, to be honest. I was really surprised.
She had a lot of dirt, bro. That's to be expected, though, because she never had Meg's best interest in mind either. And what I was about to say earlier, with the multifaceted aspects of everything, the third level of shit, and it's like the subterranean, like the motherfucking, the scorched earth, goddammit, is the right and wrong. At the end of the day, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing this shit for? Like, for instance, remember with the other shit where it's like, okay, no, we do not want Meg to be shot. We do not want the black woman to be shot here. However, why is the black woman on this lying ass shit right now doing this bullshit? Just like with the dude. Oh, we do not want this nigga to be
The problem
killed.
is that the whole, the black woman. This is Meg the Stallion. This is not we are not monolithic. That's the whole fucking problem right now, bro. Because in the same breath, Kelsey is also a black woman. Like, so it's kind of like, Gayle is a black woman. Right. Like, it's fucked up. It's like you can't do these identity politics when it comes to certain shit. Like, let this shit be handled in court and not the court of public opinion. You're doing Twitter politics on CBS News right now. Like, bruh, you got shot. Handle it in the court. Like, and the only reason I'm saying it like this, I would have a completely different tone if she would have done this in 2020. Like, if she would have done this, I would have had a completely different tone. Go look at the videos from 2020 when I was talking about this shit. But the fact that this happened now, after just a few weeks ago, you shut him up, and me and other people and other victims of abuse and shit were like, yes, bro, because it sucks when you are a victim of something and the only person that could talk is the person that, you know, did something to you. You just wanted to shut up and, like, let it be handled so you can get justice. This took me for a left. I was like, what are you doing? And then this picture right here isn't even her talking about the event. This is her talking about her parents passing. Something that actually, like, is, you know, deep for her. Like, and I just keep seeing pictures of her crying. So I was like, you know what, and I encourage y'all to watch this shit yourself and not watch other people talk about it. Like, please go watch this, bro, if you have not. Stop watching this right now and go watch it yourself if you have not. Like, watch it yourself. You'll be very surprised. Because I saw this, I'm thinking she's over here. I'm like, damn, bro, this is fucked up. She ain't even crying about the foot.
Like I was saying, we don't want nobody to be shot.
No.
But the underlying scorched earth aspect of it, you kind of cut me off there, but you said some real shit, so I forgive you, you fine ass. No, I'm just joking. But for
you
real,
cut me off like 3 times. You'll be okay.
Bruh, we do this here. We're jaded Geminis. We cut each
I'm
other
just
off.
saying. You didn't have to make a point about it. Like, because I could have made a point about every time you did.
Gemini season. I'm going to make a point when you cut me off.
It's Taurus season.
I said damn near. But on some real shit, we don't want the bad aspects of this, but there's bullshit going on.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hide the fact that there's bullshit going on, bro. That's all I was really getting at. You know, I was going somewhere. That's where the motherfucking destination is. You can't be mad when there's bullshit going on and niggas are like, ah, damn, bro. Alright. Because, bro, niggas get shot every fucking day, bro. Black women get shot every fucking day. And it's almost reminiscent to, like, the motherfucking missing white woman syndrome. Where it's like niggas get fixated on this one shit. Do you know how many black women have been shot since Meg got shot allegedly in her goddamn... I almost made a horse joke. In her feet?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. It sucks. It's reality. This shit real out here, bro. But I promise you, Meg has been way better off than the 99.9999999 other black women that have been shot since 2020 when this shit happened. When she was on that drunken night after leaving fucking Kylie Jenner's house. Like, niggas really need to, like, take a step back and, like, really evaluate what the fuck they really fixated on, bro. Because there's actual miscarriages of justice going on out here. She's not even fucking dead, bro. Niggas be really dead out here, bro. And like I said earlier, we don't want anybody to get shot. Thank God she is good to go right now. She's a little bit hurt. She's gonna get justice, or you know whatever the fuck they got going on in court. Let it play out in court, bro. Don't let this shit take years off of your life, bro. Like, you don't have nothing to do with this case, bro. Because niggas love to, we're not gonna let this energy. We're not gonna invest as a unit. We're not gonna invest this energy into this case. But yet you let this shit stress you into the fucking bitter gray split ends. That shit's
I still feel that this was a desperation move because at the end of the day, this case is going to be a career suicide or triumph for either Tory or Meg. I feel like whoever wins this case is their career is going to, and whoever loses, it's gonna. But unfortunately, the way the patriarchy works is if Meg wins, Tory's most likely still going to be successful.
Hell yeah.
So I take it back. I feel like Meg is the only one that has something to lose here. And maybe that's why this happened.
And she will lose. And her actions right now are indicative of not only the loss to come. I feel bad. But also, it's like damage control prior.
And then, I'm sorry, but also, can we just admit that the whole mom and dad narrative that she said on here sounds very Black Twitter?
Bro,
like it sounds like the Black Twitter. The reason why she be hanging out with all these people is because her mom and her dad. Like she never said that take, and now you're using check me. But is that not the Black Twitter take before she did this?
All right, you know I've been to court numerous times. Fuck, damn. Thank God I'm here right now. Love you, God. Been to court numerous times. Anytime niggas have a public defender or a lawyer, yeah, he been through some shit. His mom died. This, that, and that never is indicative of anything good, bro. That means you're scorching the earth. You're grasping for straws, trying to find some type of fucking reason to justify your means, bro.
No, I was just saying how good. I was just saying like how okay, and I'm gonna say this, and then we got to get on to the next topic. So like, say there is a, I gotta do my little stupid ass stories.
Your stories are good. Stop it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say what's really going on.
They're like parables, nigga. You're gifted.
So this girl, this whole time, on Twitter, people have been saying verbatim, Meg jumps social circles because she's looking for closeness because of her parents. Meg jumps from social circles because she's looking for closeness because of her parents. 2 years later, for the first time ever, she gets on here. I jump from social circles because of what happened to both of my parents. It's perform that I'm just saying, like, it's the exact verbatim. And it's just
she
like
knows exactly
like she knows that's why I said this, if this was for the public, it was just bad. Like it was just bad. I think I'm officially done talking about this shit until it's in court.
I feel like you said that before. I feel like this is deja vu.
We did. I remember the last time I said that, we didn't talk about this shit for months.
Well,
I think we're about to go back on a hibernation. Yeah. I think we're about to go back on it. Hiatus.
Because we're going to finish this saga.
Peace and blessings.
This is a legend at this point.
Peace
and
blessings.
Black women. My mother is a beautiful black woman. Shit, if I wasn't a man... Shit, at one point in the womb, I was a beautiful black woman. Goddamn. I'm man enough to admit, motherfucking, I understand genetics and shit, man.
They said, we thought it was a homicide at first.
They got shocked? Or do you think that the fumes from the chemicals of what they were trying to, like, from the enamel
they got shocked.
Were, like,
they got shocked, unconscious. And while they were unconscious, the flames were going and they were breathing in the stuff. So they kind of died in their sleep, technically. Yeah. Like in a combo.
That's the best way, hopefully, dude.
Yeah, like...
Even though it looks barbaric, but I mean, also that...